Hello, welcome. Still looking to try and get some chat stuff working here, but we are live. I think this is the first solo stream I've done in about a month. I don't like how my hair is coming out, so hold on. So we're gonna do another test. Hopefully we'll run through this test pretty quickly. Oh, we already did 2 tests. Let's do it. You know what? We'll do it live. No tests. We'll do it. We're gonna wait for some people to roll in. Hopefully we get a few more. Although if it's just me versus Terra, that's also fine because then I will lose. I will lose badly. I'll also be checking the Mafia game that I'm running from time to time, because it just went to a new day phase. So yes, no tests, just go. So I will be Vince and you will be Eric, I'm assuming. I guess Ted would be the... Not in the game, so it's Eric. I think we went through this last time. McMahon and Bischoff. Alright, I will be the owner of the WWF. And you all will be the owners of World Championship Wrestling. I just had a scary pop-up that there's a meeting tonight. And it is not tonight. Okay, good. Ooh, that was a scary... I thought I double booked myself. That would have been bad. Oh boy. Oh. Alright, so how many people do we have? 62 of 32. That feels like too many. Right? Doesn't... That feels like a lot of people. Like, let's look at our mid-card and see if it's a worthwhile mid-card. Nah, a lot of these are jobbers. Yeah, these are jobbers that are in here because we have, like... I'm pretty sure the mod gave us, like, people who... Yeah, those are definitely jobbers. Like, he doesn't need to be here. Goodbye. He can go. These are, like, local talents who are hired on to fill out shows, I feel like. Like, who is this guy? Do we have a developmental company? No. Do we have the money to make one? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, World Wrestling Federation. What is like a weird 90s version? Ryan, how's it going? I don't know if I adequately thanked you for the sub yesterday. I do very much appreciate it. I was rocking and rolling with Swarley, so I don't know if I would tip the hat, but my dude, thank you so much. World Wrestling. You know what? I'm just gonna call it the Miners. No, because that could be confused for children. World Wrestling Federation, New York. WWF NY. And I'll let you guys create a developmental and bring some of your talent down there if you want, but that's really only for people you have on the roster right now. Alright, so I would like you to go to developmental. Aldo was on the roster already. I feel like you weren't. Go to developmental. Oh, well, thank you, Ryan. Hey, Doink. Can you go train people? Cool. I didn't really want a clown. 1995, I believe. 1995. You can go to developmental as well. You obviously need to go to developmental. You are 16 years old. And what is this? Radford, huh? You can go there. Oh. Okay, goodbye. Oh. Fine, it's already starting. I think first Nitro just happened. Scott Taylor. I mean, when you have Scotty Too Hotty, you should do something with him, I guess. So we're going to lose a good amount of people, hopefully. But now our mid-card should be more of like a mid-card. Yeah, this is a little closer. Who's Eli Blue? Oh, the Harrises. Harris I. Harris Ticks. Alright. And what storylines do I have going? I have Make a Difference Fat 2. The iconic Bret Hart, Jerry Lawler, Isaac Yankem DDS storyline. Jean-Pierre Lafitte versus... What? Like, you can't be... Bret, you can't be in two at the same time. And Psycho Sid and Shawn Michaels. And our schedule... Okay, so we have a full slate. And it's September. So September 95 is where we're at. I wish there was a way I could, like, put up the rules so that you guys could see it. Like in chat or something. But one signing per month unless stealing from opponent. Does that sound good? In your house, September. So who are our title holders? Diesel's the champ and not in a feud? Is that what I'm to understand? Diesel's the champ and not in a feud. Oh, WWF. Oh, what are you doing? He just beat Mabel. We need a main event heel. Ooh. I mean, I could go Owen, but he's in the tag thing. I could go Jeff. He's a 71. Owen's a 71. Wow, our roster sucks. Alright. And who's our tag champs? Owen Hart and Yokozuna. Owen Hart and Yokozuna. double R-E, double T. Jarrett spells champ. Oh, man. So what stable is Owen? Okay, so this is that stable. You have the British Bulldog, and you gave this to Yokozuna? Is Bulldog hurt? No. Alright, we're gonna have Bulldog step in there. Don't worry, chat, your time is coming soon. Yeah, Bulldog's not getting that main event push. That's going to Jarrett. I could do the guns against the corporation. Did Bam Bam just get kicked out of the corporation in real life? Or was he never in it and that's like a fantasy booking that I read and just made? Bulldog is in the middle of a main event push. Is he though? Is he though? Fine. Bulldog can have Razor. Yeah, Bam Bam quit the corporation, so he would go after their belts then. Bam Bam and a friend are going to fight Owen, even though I think Bam Bam and a friend just held that title. Alright, Razor and Bulldog feud. I haven't really decided how I'm going to do a Razor Ramon and British Bulldog feud, but I'll get there. And is Brett our figure? Diesel's our figure. Oh. Oh, boy. Ace Diesel. Here we go. I wonder who our hidden gems are. Snow, Dana, none of these guys are really lighting my world on fire. I mean, they'd all be good additions, but Dean's probably the one who I would want the most. Alright, chat, here we go. It's time for you guys. Alright, so please remember you can use exclamation point join to get in the queue. For booking when it comes down to that. And just go ahead. I'm pretty sure there's polls here, so I could set up a poll in chat that you could all vote on, and if there's dissension among the group on keeping someone or getting rid of someone. So first things first, I should probably give you, because you got 25 million. So we'll start up the power plant. It is an investment, developmental. WCW power plant. Don't tell me there's no power plant. Hey, that's weird. Why is that man wearing trunks that's the same color as his? How about no? Alright, so you now have the power plant as well, which is the same as ours. Let's see how bad your mid card is. So, right, Booker T. Oh, Dave Sullivan. Eek. It's better. It's a lot better, actually. Anyone on this list... I can't type well while trying to talk. Anyone on this list you want fired? We'll start there. With this list. Yeah? Sabu had a little run in WCW. I think he was there the same time as actual Sheik. Sullivan and Slater being fired. Warning, Dick Slater's your tag champion. I have a feeling that's going to change on the first show. If you don't just fire him anyway. And then there is also Sullivan. Let's go through your champs real quick. How about that? U.S. champ, Stang. Hogan. Slater and Buckhouse Buck. Wow. TV champ, The Renegade. It was Booker T and Stevie Ray. Now it's Bunkhouse Buck and Dick Slater. So I guess you'll have to keep them boys. Dave Sullivan can be fired. The Renegade needs all the votes. Sullivan, fire or not? Since there's, what, 3, I think, in chat. Oh, there's 5. 5 in chat. I could try it. Boom. Look, it's a poll. You gotta do the dot vote. Yeah, like Ryan did. Like that. Dave. The one that's on screen. Evod. Evod. Or the Equalizer, apparently. While we're there, who the hell is Max Muscle? A Dungeon of Doom guy? You don't need the brackets, but I'll count it, and I'll call it there. Fire has won. So, Dave Sullivan's gone. I will cheat you back that money if you guys are concerned about it. Oh, are we doing a max? All right, I'll go back to it. Hold on. Just mind the delay. So no brackets, nothing like that. I'm going to reset it. Fire or no, Max Muscle. Go, 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 go. He was once shot by Wahoo McDaniel? What? I have a feeling this is going to be a clean sweep. This is looking like a clean sweep. This looks like a clean sweep. Yeah. Oh, Jesse, I'm sorry. At least it's not the clean sweep. But Max is out of here. Anyone else on this? Who's Earl Robert Eaton? Oh, the Midnight Express. Bobby Eaton. Ah, yes. The accidental pistol whip shot the guy. I'm just going to go ahead and say this is probably a yes to Lancaster. Like, we're getting rid of this guy, right? 40-year-old, the Thumper. His name is the Thumper. Just looking through. Jerry Lynn, Joey Maggs, Ricky Santana, Rip Rogers, Armstrong, Parker and Pittman, and Tim Horner. Oh, wow. It looks like we are at a majority again, so I'll go ahead and clear that out. He's not thumping anymore. He'll be thumping his way to the indie scene. So is there anyone else? Anyone else on this list you want to get rid of? I don't know who Tim Horner is or if he lights your world on fire, but Hogan. You would like to fire Hogan. I feel like you're going to be outvoted there. I will put it on the board. Hulk Hogan. Fire or no? Oh, the boat. Yeah, this is a bit of a landslide. I'm gonna have to. Eek. No. So Bob Starr is probably one who you guys want to get rid of. Chuck Williams, Fidel Sierra. Fiera Sierra would be a great name. Mark Starr. Like, I'm just going to clear out those names that I just mentioned. So Starr, Williams. Speeding this up a little bit. Sierra and Starr all fired. Can we change? Did I do something like interesting with this guy now? To Fiera Sierra? He's not bad. You could make a Fiera Sierra. You gotta wait for me to click the button, Tara. We need jobbers. You'll have Fiera Sierra. What else did he go by? Ah, the terrorist and the Cuban assassin and El Borica. Got told you were spamming. Well, stop spamming, Terror. Goodness. Oh, you got Rhino and Julio De Niro. All right. So, voting options are all set. Let's look at your storylines. Colonel Robert Parker loves sister Sherry. Sherry, not Sherry. So, Colonel Robert Parker has fallen in love with the manager of Harlem Heat. And now they are feuding over Sherry. Development for Rhino and De Niro. That's true. You can call them up if you need them at any point. Like, this doesn't really affect too much. Canyon in development would probably be good. I was actually thinking the same thing. There's another one I think in your lower mid card that might be a good fit as well. And that was... I don't remember. Maybe it was Joey Maggs, but I don't know. He's already here. He's cool. September 1995, as... yep, 2 people have just told you in the chat. Sorry. Oh, we're getting roasted on this. I'm going to upgrade you up so you don't lose ratings for stupid reasons. So there's that storyline. You are deep in the Dungeon of Doom storyline. Road Warrior Hawk is fighting Kurosawa for revenge over his broken arm. And Ric Flair and Sting are fighting. I feel like and Ric Flair and Sting are fighting could be like 10 years of WCW. You are building towards Fall Brawl. Fall Brawl, the one with the thing? War Games. You're building towards War Games. War Games. That's what you're building towards. I'm assuming Liger, like, re-sign Liger, question mark. Yes. No. Oh, this is deep Dungeon of Doom era. Like, setting up for Fall Brawl War Games with Dungeon of Doom. Yeah. Liger will not leave New Japan. No, but you could have him for, not like written, but you could get him on a pay-per appearance. Oh, he's on loan period. I'm a fool. I am the fool. Giant debuted at Fall Brawl. Did he? There he is. The Giant. A ready-made main eventer with as much popularity as Jeff Jarrett. The Monster Truck Sumo match? Oh, I could just use a timer. Alright, you'll get like 20 seconds. 20 seconds seems fair, right? Tara, would you say he's not ready? I'm not Swarley. I can't do that. Staff. Owner. Oh, there's so many. Tully Blanchard, I believe, isn't working anywhere. Is friends with a lot of our roster. I'm going to make him... Alright. You're all going to let Kamala go. I think Chuck Williams was on the keep list, but I would like to get to a show, and you all have a show tonight, so... We are going to go to the queue. If you would like to be in the queue, press exclamation point join. Enter exclamation point join. Mr. T for owner. Ooh. We'll pick an owner after a show. I would like to get a show in here. Trainer would be Tully. Good point. We got Ryan in the queue. Terror is already in the queue. Ravens joined the queue. Nitro, not the first one. Alright, you all have a Jody Hamilton incident. Oh, he was a cool dude and did a tournament. I had the poll all ready to go to see how you would handle it. Alright, so you are in the Southeast. You have 60 minutes. Up first. I'm curious to see what it says. Next up, Terror King. Alright. Terror King, you are up. Give me what you would like to book, and I will plug it into the machine. It could be a match. It could be an angle. I give you your roster here. On deck is Ryan, followed by Raven, followed by Jesse. I imagine Tara's writing me a novel right now. about what he would like me to do, very specifically. As we wait, I'll check my Mafia game real quick. I will say, if you all have not played Mafia in the past, I would highly recommend it. I quite enjoy the game. It's a form-based game. Tag team main event. So we're booking out of order, which is fine. Hulk Hogan and Sting with Ric Flair and Arn Anderson. All right, give me some details here, buddy. Give me some time. Some road agent notes. I think if it's main event, we generally do 16 and Hogan pins Arn. Thank you. If you are doing a match, if you could give me the time and whatever road agent notes you want, that would be a fantastico. Do we need storytelling? I will tell you in a second. Yes. I'm assuming you're asking because you would like me to put storytelling in this. I am hovering over the add button, anxiously await. Yep. All right. That means next is Ryan. As soon as Tara, you can join back in as soon as you see like next up, Tara. You can put yourself back in the queue. All right, so a 7-minute match between, I'm assuming this is going to be somewhere in the mid card, Booker T and Sergeant Buddy Lee Parker. I picked up what you were putting down. Booker T getting the win. Sherry interferes on Buddy Lee. All right. And next. Raven of the Black. Welcome to the booking committee. Who's our least over face main eventer? What a question. What an incredibly specific question. Not Hogan. Luger's are in the 80s. Savage. Hawk. Yeah, because Luger beats out Hawk slightly. And remember, Hawk is in a feud with Kurosawa. Kurosawa, who isn't there. Isn't there. Who is Kurosawa? Oh, I still have the heel. No, he should be heel. There, upper mid card. Oh, Manu Nakanishi. Okay. So Hawk is fighting Kurosawa. On deck, by the way, is Jesse. And we got 28 minutes. I believe your product, Pillman versus Hawk, and Pillman going over with interference. All right. Time. As I put everything else in, just to get that out of the way. Pillman. Hawk. Hawk can't fight? Oh, Hawk, what is the issue here? It's Road Warrior Hawk. That's why. Never mind. We good. 12. We'll do 12. I vote for 2 hour. Yeah, I'm with you. Hello, Daredevil. How goes it? Pillman winning via interference by Kurosawa. All right, here we go. Hawk is mad. Ignore. Pillman's a heel, right? Oh, that won't. That won't help. Oh, you made your return as well? This is like the first solo stream I've done in a month, so I'm going to try and keep Hawk strong, and you all can tell me if that's something you want to do. He took it with the keep strong. Pillman is a heel. Alright, so we're good there. So I think that might be all your matches, but I'm not going to tell you what to do next. It's Jesse. And remember, you too can get in the queue, which is actually now empty, by hitting !join. Once you are out of the queue, you do have to get back in by using !join. And you can book WCW as well. How'd your stream go, Daredevil? Was it TEW? Or was it something else? 8-minute angle. Dungeon of Doom. Oh, you're going to ask me to know who's in the Dungeon of Doom? Alright. Okay. Terror's back in the queue. Kevin Sullivan does not exist. It's the Master now. The Taskmaster. Alright, yep, thank you. I did not watch during this time period, I will be very honest. Would the Giant be there yet if he hasn't debuted? And you wanted 8 minutes. Just testing equipment. Announce some stuff. I'll hit up the VOD later and check it out. See if there's any cool announcements or anything like that. Also, if you all don't follow Daredevil, he does TEW related stuff too, and you should all absolutely follow him. Alright. Got it, Jesse. Thank you. Entertainment. Shark on Menace. Giant showed up on a Saturday night a week or two before Fall Brawl, so basically, no, he wouldn't be around yet. What we can, that wouldn't really help. So he hadn't wrestled yet, essentially. I could put him in on Menace as well, if you want him in there, because that'll bump the rating. And honestly, I don't think if you want him to have debuted, he could have debuted. If you want to save him, we can save him. It's up to you all. WCW is yours. It's your baby. Are they talking about Hogan? Would prefer to send Giant to developmental. Okay. Talking about, gentlemen, how do we kill Hulkamania? Oh, yes, the son of Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant Jr. Yeah, I think I did him off screen. Sorry. I thought I did it off screen. Good catch, Jesse. Next is Terror. Queue is empty. Go ahead and jump in if you want it. You're only expected to have 60% matches, so this might be the last angle. But if you join now, you could be in for the next stream. Jesse's in. Ryan's in. Can't be Nitro without a Flair promo. You're not wrong. Ric Flair, Stang. You got about 8 minutes to play with. Jesse. Then Ryan. At Fall Brawl, we have to get the tag titles off of Slater and Buck. I'm a wee bit surprised that match wasn't on this show, but I think you have multiple TV shows. I might drop you down. Oh, that was one of the things I was supposed to do. Oh, I failed. I should be able to edit that down in the editor. But I could just auto book it if I need to. And just make sure people you guys are booking strong win. Because I don't think you all want to book like 3. A Harlem Heat post-match promo. And flirting occurs. Harlem Heat promo. Parker flirts with Shuri. I don't know. Yeah, it's Colonel Robert Parker who's supposed to be doing the flirting, not Buddy Lee Parker. I think I just auto-corrected it for you. I'm not sure. No, it's Colonel Parker. Oh, now I'm confused. You're fine, because Sergeant Buddy Lee Parker is in Colonel's stable. So I think that works out. Oh, no, he's not. Haha, I lied. Haha, haha, I lied. Okay. Do you want to change it? Yeah, Lee Parker's just a wrestler. So why is there a Colonel Parker and a Sergeant Parker? Well, how, like, they didn't think that that would be confusing at all? Booker T over Dick Slater, clean. Yep. Sounds about right. Alright, so you are all currently good. You have 4... Oh, you got a bunch of minutes. So Ryan's next. This is why Vince has his name trope. Look, that's the one thing that I won't get on Vince about. Like, if you have 5 Johns on your roster, there's a problem there. Get rid of one of the Johns. Turn them into JBL. Jump back in if you want in. Show's almost over, though, so... Who's in our cruiserweight division? It doesn't exist yet. Like, I don't even think the title is here. No title doesn't even exist yet. Renegade's your TV champ. So there is that. Ooh. 1,000 pardons. Yeah, Brian and Sabu are there, but it's not really a division at this point. They're integrated into the roster already. Like, Liger's there as well. It's in the retired area. Renegade Squash. I think this will put you over on match time, if I'm being honest. But I can give it a shot. Yeah, game is not liking the amount of matches right now. So you might need to change that to an angle. It's interesting to see how long the delay is. Would adding a 2-minute angle solve it? Yes. Yes. So that means Tara is going to round us out and take us home with a 2-minute angle. Give us your best 2-minute angle. Remember, if you would like to be in, because we probably will get one more WCW show in tonight, even though it's already 11. You could do !join to join the queue. It is open to everybody. Giant and Hogan stare. That's a show ender if I've ever seen one. Oh, Hulk Hogan's never seen anyone the size of the... All right. You have so many main eventers and upper mid-carders that might get mad. Do you want to do pre-match stuff? Or pre-show matches to keep main eventers happy? I'm not putting it in an actual poll. Oh, wow. Hulk Hogan beat the Giant's dad and brother? That's crazy. He's on a roll. A post-show 4v4 with faces and heels. Yeah. Seems like we got a little consensus on an 8-man tag, so we'll do that. Post-show matches never go well. 8-man tag sounds good. I can switch it to pre-show if we want. It's really just to get people in here. You got War Games coming up, remember? In an angle. So we'll do, I guess, DDP. Johnny B. Bad. Wall Street. I don't want Duggan. Look, I know this is your thing, but... have them talk about how stressful the match beyond is. Oh, you wouldn't believe it's so... Is that good? I know I just booked it, but... everyone should be happy. .4v4, give him 8. I mean, Savage should probably win. I like this interview that you guys have all set up as well. I feel like it's going to need to be on the next show. These are all guys that would definitely get on the show if you had a 2-hour Nitro. All right. We are going to run your show. All right. Is this setup good for you? No need to put Savage over. A schmaz. Like a sports entertainment-y finish. They did. Who is in the Horseman? Just Arn and Rick. All right. Moving it on forward. Here we go. What the hell is Kevin Sullivan doing? Alright, so the Dungeon of Doom did very well. The Master is the weak link here. But the Giant is very menacing, so there is that. And they did talk about Hulk Hogan. The Renegade over Fieri Sierra. Fiera Sierra. Did about as well as you would... Oh, that's the Master, not the Taskmaster. Alright, yeah, alright, hold on. I can fix that real quick. Again, I would like to remind you, I did not watch this time period, so I was very confused. There you go. That looks more like Kevin Sullivan. That's a little better. $47, still got that. This did a 60. Not the worst. And you advance the storyline here. This did not do as well as I thought it would. Pillman, for some reason, did a 72 here. Not 100% sure why. Flair promo, of course. And this match was real good. Ric Flair is very, very good. Oh yeah, short match. Hit that. I don't think it even hit the cap, though. Well, this did a lot worse than I thought it would. Maybe the Giant's not as menacing as I thought he was. DDP and the Diamond Doll are not a good pairing. I just don't believe it. That was probably due to the schmaz. 78B lost popularity, but I can't imagine that not beating. Alright, that's a good first show. Yes, Diamond Doll is definitely his wife. It's Kimberly. I love that by the time my voice is actually saying it, the chat has probably answered it like 2, 3 times. Yeah, the chemistry is always a good laugh. As we wait for the game to do its processing here. All right, what do we got? Oh, we should probably lock Jarrett down if we're going to. And we should probably... Dutch can. Dutch can take a walk. Alright, we need an owner. I won't pick any of the owners that you wanted. So I think you wanted Mr. T. Who can we bring in? Bring in Johnny Saint. None of these are really jumping off the page. I guess Morocco worked a little bit. And look in here, who is going to be the Booker man? I kind of want to give it to Koloff. I think I'm going to give it to Koloff. That's an interesting combination. It's really the only reason I did it that way. So I have Monday Night Raw and Superstars. Can I get rid of Superstars without upsetting everyone? Alright. First run syndication. Nah, we won't. Okay. So how long is Raw? Is Raw 1 hour? And our B show is 1 hour? I will do 1 hour for my first show as well, and then I'm going to bump mine up to 90 minutes. I know there was a few things you wanted to do. Oh. Hogan made Jimmy Hart and Paul White be friends. How nice. So yeah, you have WCW Saturday night, which is a 2-hour B show, and then a 1-hour Monday Night Raw. All right. Where are you at? Nitro. Details. 2 full hours of Nitro. Yeah, like I understand in the game the way it is, but like in order for you to kind of be to play the game, I guess, you are all gonna want Nitro to be the main one, and then Saturday night to be the B show. I'm sorry, did they want an 84 for that? Oh, your minimum quality is an 84 for your pay-per-views. That's gonna be good luck. All right. You wanted to see Kurt Hennig is injured with a back injury. For over a year. Make Saturday night a recap show. All right. If you want, I could try and cancel Saturday night. If that's something like that you all, because it seems like you're all in agreement on that. You have Dean Malenko already. Nope, you can't do it. All right. It's a 10-minute video, but it's like a John Gruden-esque breakdown. Like with the, or Madden-esque breakdown, I guess, if you're a little bit more old school. Like, well, if you look here, they make the eye contact right away. And neither one of them really wants to back away from the other. I think you could do both. You could have it be a recap show, breakdown show, and a like also here's some jobber matches. Dean Douglas and McMichael. Yeah, so here's Ric Flair to talk about stare downs that he's been in. Woo! I stared down. I can't do Ric Flair. Nope. Immediately bailed on that concept. Who would chat? I believe Mr. T was the choice originally. Power plant owner Mr. T. Yes or no? You got Herb Abrams in there. Look at him. Mr. Electricity. Oh, you got to put a space in more. But I got you. I know what you're voting for there. Booker is Arn Anderson. We got Arn Anderson is ours, isn't he? Yeah, I like that. All right, I think that's what we're getting. So Mr. T is the owner of the power plant. Oh, the Booker is... The Booker is... Wait, I said no. Oh, no! Oh, it was a tie anyway. Oh, no! Oh, history would forever be changed. Because Mortimer Mouse pressed a 0 instead of a 1, and now Mr. T owns the company. Ed Ferrara. Oh, look at that picture. Oh, he was the writer on Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the TV show? I did know that story already. Danny Davis. Good old VW guy. Alright, so. Booker. This is going to take a hot minute here, but... Alright, we got that. 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 And what was the other one that we were looking at? Oh, I think that was it. I think it was just those 3. Go. Remember, you're voting for the number in front. So 0 for Matsuda, 1 for Davis, and 2 for Abrams. Here we go with the votes coming in. A total of 6 votes here. And the winner is Davis. So Danny Davis is going to be the booker of the power plant. And I mean, Arn can be the trainer, but he's also an upper mid-carder, so that seems like a waste of Arn Anderson to me. Especially when you have Ole. Do you still? You don't. Who are your road agents? Because one of them can definitely go down and train people. Can we hire Matsuda anyway? Yeah. I'll check for you. Hero. He wouldn't really be a good trainer. He's like a 78 or 72. Let's see. You know what? I like the idea of Hogan. Now that he's in the company, he's like, "All right, brother, you want to train some people? Here's who you train with." Send Jody to developmental, but he just did that video game tournament. Also, he is your best road agent by far. Like, I don't think Orndorff is... I guess he's close, but... Yeah, that mask is very tight. And his face is very large. I guess he could go down, because he could train them on all the other stuff as well, so he's a better trainer than anything else. There he goes. Bye. Alright. So, I'm going to pop the rules in front here again. The rules is 1 signing per month, unless stealing from opponent. So that is the only one we have right now. More may come up as I think about it. But I believe it's time for me to book Raw. In the TD Garden, or the old Fleet Center, maybe? Arndt and Bret Hart. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we're going to start backstage. Diesel is walking in. And Jeff Jarrett comes up, tells him, hey, I'm going to get a title shot now. You're going to give it to me because I deserve it. I'm JEFF. Oh, this is... So, Mortimer, this is the Nikk part of the Nikk versus chat. You guys are running WCW. I'm running WWE. I'm trying to get better shows than you did. So this would be my show that I'm running. Jarrett claims he will get a title shot. Then I need to have a match of some sort. We'll have Owen and Yoko just destroy some people. Probably 2 young kids. Yeah, just book Puerto Rico every time. Why are Nick's ratings tanking? Who could say? Can we announce your match results live on Nitro? Yes, I guess you can if you want. You are Eric Bischoff after all. Alright, checking the storylines here. Psycho Sid and Shawn Michaels. Who is the on-screen? Is it Gorilla at this point? Because he's not an announcer anymore, is he? It is Gorilla. So Gorilla Monsoon is going to announce that Shawn Michaels and Psycho Sid at the next Psycho Sid at In Your House Heartbreak are going to have an Intercontinental title match. That's not the name. That's a bad name. And then right after, Sid is going to beat someone. I don't know who you are, so you can get destroyed by Psycho Sid. Bret Hart is coming out for his upcoming match. I also don't know who Max Payne is. And Jerry Lawler gets up and starts distracting him. And then Isaac Yankum, current dentist, future mayor, attacks Bret Hart from behind. Ambush on Hart by Lawler. Yank 'em. King Mabel's going to be... Actually, King Mabel can be in a match. Oh, I want this to work. Horowitz and Montoya. Hide him in a tag team. That's a hope. Sean is going to cut a promo on Sid. Alright, so we got Razor, Undertaker, Razor Ramon, and The Undertaker both cut promos on their upcoming main event match. Undertaker and Razor Ramon. And Taker wins when Razor is attacked by the British Bulldog. But Taker didn't see it. And then afterwards, Bulldog continues to attack Razor. Taker comes back and saves. That could be longer. Who didn't we use? I mean, Triple H I would like to do something with, I guess. Ooh. Was Waylon Mercy still doing anything at this point? we need the storytelling. I mean, it's this match. I think he left in late. So he was kind of gone at that point. All right, what can I do here? And retired due to injuries. Oh, that's a shame. Just good old wailing on some jobbers. Waylon Mercy is going to cut a promo. The Undertaker's life will be in his hands. Do you know what I mean? And Waylon comes in here and attacks Taker. Oh boy. I know, Terror. That's where we're going. How can someone with no life? I am just curious as to how these two do. All right, I'm going to run this show. I think you all got an 82. Does that seem right? I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully I can beat that. Do women ever do well in TEW? If the company's set up well for it, yes. I think it was Daredevil that had a big ol'. Might have been 78. You're right. 57 and 54. Yeah, the women that exist during this time can't really do it. But I don't think the game really has much of a difference between women and men in ability to, like, get good grades. Jarrett and Diesel, the only time these two were on the show. Uh, 53, that did all right. Gorilla Monsoon announcing the Intercontinental title match. Sid squashing someone. Dentistry. Are you telling me Medusa and Bull can't draw? I'm telling you there isn't enough women to build a division around. And if you can't build a division, like, you can't really build up in TEW to get, like, good ratings. Like, yes, those two, like, Bull and Tanami and, like, all the Jashi women who are known from around that time were very good. But they're not going to translate over here. Whale of Mercy getting a 75 is decent. HBK getting only 5 points more than Whale of Mercy is concerning. Alright. Taker's not suited to his gimmick. Hey, a 78. Alright. They may be a bit underrated. I would assume they are. This did well too. I was expecting Waylon to drag this down a little further. Well, I won't be beating Nitro. Oh, I don't have enough interesting storylines. No. Oh, no. That's all right. Good win, chat. Good win. So I don't think we're going to get to another Nitro tonight. We'll have to save it for next week. Oh boy. Don't bring up Russo on these. That's like 5 years removed now. Actually, I don't know if any of y'all, like those of you who are currently in the chat who kind of hang out with me often, not those of you who are watching this on YouTube, but those who are live, I don't know if any of you all were around when I booked with Vince Russo. Yeah, so Ryan got introduced through that. Okay. I had no idea that was a thing. It was a thing. That's for sure. Yeah, it's not my best work, and it was I if I could do it now with the experience I have working with Swarley and everything, it would be better. But that won't be happening. I think we're good. I don't think we're going to lose Jeff Jarrett to either one of them. All right. Oh, what did I need to do? Set up more storylines. Because the ones that I have, I'm not doing well enough. Waylon taking on Taker. That was more Russo. Yep. Sounds like what you mean is Swarley is as terrible as Vince Russo. I will say this. What I was talking about there was more the technology side of things, because like I had no idea how we were going to set it up. I've never played TEW with someone else, like watching, and doing it with Swarley. He's so much better at technology than even I am. So that's what it was. Like he helped me quite a bit when I was like, well, what would do this? What would do this? And he was like, here, try this, try this. So by then, by like the second time I think we did something together, we had everything ironed out and we were pretty much good to go. I set that up. We got that, which we're not gonna do. Is there anything, chat, you would... Oh. Alright, so you got your developmentals. To be fair, I'm going to give myself an hour and a half for Raw, so I'll have more time to include more storylines to build them up. Alright, Raven. Yeah, I'm going to be wrapping it up as well. Jericho is not with WCW. If you would like to hire him, that would be a good one. I already did that, Tara. You got your 2-hour Nitro and 1-hour Saturday. But I think we'll start next stream with your hiring. Whomever it is that you do hire. And where was it? It would be in broadcasting, TV controls, Monday Night Raw. Hey, it's going to an hour and a half. All right, so we'll be doing this again next Tuesday. This actually worked out quite a bit technology-wise and everything. It's a little bit slow, but I think everyone was having a really good time. Hennig is out for a year with a back injury. But we will start probably 9:30 or 10 Tuesday next week. Tomorrow night is a Halloween stream. I might be wearing, hold on, if I can, yeah. I haven't decided, but I might be wearing this guy here. We'll see. It's still all dirty on the inside from last time I wore it. You can see all the black face paint in there. So Halloween, I was going to kind of do a bunch of different stuff. Some WMMA, some TEW, maybe some other stuff. But who knows what we will do. That is a Pentagon mask. I don't think I have the face paint, so that won't be pulled together. So I might just be Detective Nikk. But we will see. That should be starting 9-ish. Check the Twitter. Might be 8 to midnight. A little bit longer. I was going to do an all-day stream because I had the time available to do an all-day stream, and then work things happened, and I no longer have that time available. Yes, I am Eastern. I should say that. So any time that I give is Eastern Standard Time. But we'll see you back here tomorrow night for stuff. And check the Twitter at Let's Play TEW. I generally post on there a couple times a day if I'm going to be streaming that day, what I'm doing, that sort of thing. And if there's a last minute schedule change, I'll put it on there as well. See you all. Is anyone streaming TEW right now that we can raid? That we know of? Chat, do you guys have any recommendations? I'm pulling up my Twitch now. No, it's just me. Although, Taka's running, and he's playing WWE 2K19. And Taka's a good dude. So, I'm going to raid him. If you want to hang out there, that's something we could do. I've had the pleasure of working with Taka on the charity stuff, and he's helped me out. So I'll do him the solid. And I don't think DE is actually streaming. I think it's a rerun. I'm not sure though. No, he's live. Depop's a TEW guy. You're right. We'll do that. See you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.